Hey everyone, welcome to the Everyday Human Podcast. My name is Easton Taverna. Each day I'll share a reflection written by me and inspired by literature, poetry, music, movies, video games, and more. And after that, I'll share a prompt for you to write your own reflection. Together, we'll explore what it means to be human. Every month, we'll walk a new path, taking a look at life, death, the universe, and everything in between. Thanks for coming along. I'm glad you're here. For more, visit eastontaverna.com or join me on Instagram at _everydayhuman. Hey everyone, it's July 19th. Today's reflection is titled, Do As I Say, Do As I Do. This one was inspired by a short quote from James Baldwin and the book Nobody Knows My Name, More Notes of a Native Son. And this one is a collection of 13 essays. All right, and the quote goes like this. Children have never been very good at listening to their elders, but they have never failed to imitate them. They must. They have no other models. And here is my reflection. Do as I say, not as I do. My father dropped this one on us a lot, often with a smirk on his face as he'd speed through a yellow light, not wanting to get stuck at red, or jumping off the side of a boat, speeding through the choppy waves of the Jones Beach inlet. He tried his best to teach us to be good people, the usual. Mind your manners, look out for each other, help people who need it. And while I'm sure he believed in a basic morality such as this, sometimes, especially toward the end, his actions didn't quite align with his words. But by that time, I don't think his words were very good either. My mother, on the other hand, she practiced what she preached. Work hard, working overnight for max salary while raising 3 kids effectively single. Be kind, letting my friend who was down on his luck live with us for a summer while he got back on his feet. Be grateful for what you have. Nothing is promised, not food, not shelter, and certainly not money. So share your gratitude daily and help others who have less. Every Sunday, it didn't matter how broke we were, my parents declared bankruptcy eventually, she'd drop at least $20 in the offering basket at church. As a parent now, living in what I think is safe to say a beautiful yet crazy world, I'm more conscious than ever of the things I say, and more than that, my actions. I'm not sure truer words have ever been spoken. Children have never been very good at listening to their elders, but they have never failed to imitate them. I'll tell my daughter she should exercise, that it's good for her. No thanks, I'd rather play Barbies. But the next day, she'll tie a headband around her head and follow me into the workout space in the basement, what I call my workout dungeon, and spend half an hour in there with me swinging her 5-pound kettlebell around. You should read, I'll tell her. It makes you smart. It's how you learn more about the world and other people. No thanks, I'd rather craft. An hour later, I'm reading a book if, God willing, I get 20 minutes to sit, and she's right next to me flipping through Falling Up by Shel Silverstein. I'm fortunate to be able to work from home. I imagine when she comes into my office, she sees the screen full of words and the back of my head, wondering what I'm doing all day just typing away. I'm writing, I say. It's what I went to school for. Now I'm able to do it for work. I write stories. And then she drags in her foam cushions, grabs a pen and notebook, and sets it all up as her desk, and begins writing stories of her own. Be kind to nature, I'll say. They're living creatures too, with feelings. Dad, it's just a bug. But as we're in the pool and a lost butterfly falls in and I run to grab the skimmer, she beats me to it, rescuing the little thing and placing it in the zinnias for shade and food. Kids, they are always watching. They are always imitating. So you'd better make sure your actions are worth emulating. And there ends today's reflection. It seems like counterintuitive when you think about how we learn, in society, going to school, sitting down and listening to the words of a teacher or a professor or whatever. But when it comes to kids, that goes right out the window. You can talk until you're blue in the face, and they might pick up a little bit of it, but really, they're watching you. They're listening to you even when you think they're not, and then they're imitating the things you do. I'm lucky to have learned this pretty quickly into fatherhood, and now I'm always aware of it, and I have to be, which is good. All right, and now here is your reflection question for the day. Am I leading a good example for those younger than me with my actions, not just my words? Whose actions, those of someone older than I am, do I look to imitate? All right, so get your thoughts down on that. And that will be the end of today, July 19th. I'll be back tomorrow, July 20th, with another reflection. Have a good one, and take care.